Good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to be here with all of you today. My name is TRACY, and I'm incredibly excited to share an important message with you all. Over the next while, we're going to explore a topic that I believe has the power to transform your life in ways you can scarcely imagine. That topic is the power of gratitude. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, gratitude. Isn't that just some fluffy new age nonsense? Well, let me tell you, my friends, nothing could be further from the truth. Gratitude is one of the most practical, powerful, and life-changing mindsets you can cultivate. And I'm going to prove it to you today. You see, I firmly believe that the quality of your life is directly proportional to the quality of your mindset. It's the way you think, the way you perceive the world, the lens through which you view your experiences. This has a profound impact on your happiness, your success, your relationships, and every other aspect of your life. And at the core of a positive, empowered mindset is gratitude. Gratitude is the foundation upon which we build all of our other positive mental habits and behaviors. It's the bedrock that supports our self-confidence, our resilience, our motivation, our creativity, and so much more. I know that for some of you, cultivating a mindset of gratitude might not come naturally. We live in a world that is often focused on what's missing, on what we lack, on the problems and challenges we face. It's easy to get caught up in a mindset of scarcity, of lack, of negativity. But I'm here to tell you that there is a better way. There's a path to a life of abundance, of joy, of fulfillment, and that path begins with gratitude. When we shift our focus from what's wrong to what's right, from what we don't have to what we do have, from the problems to the solutions, we unlock a wellspring of positive energy and momentum. We start to see the world and our lives in a whole new light. And let me tell you, my friends, the benefits of cultivating a grateful mindset are truly profound. Study after study has shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience a wide range of physical, mental, and emotional benefits. They have lower levels of stress and anxiety, higher levels of happiness and life satisfaction, stronger immune systems, better sleep, and more fulfilling relationships. They're more resilient in the face of adversity, more productive in their work, and more generous and compassionate towards others. In short, grateful people just plain live better lives. And the amazing thing is, gratitude is a skill that can be learned and developed just like any other habit or behavior. So today I want to share with you the specific steps you can take to cultivate mindset of gratitude and unlock all of these incredible benefits for yourself. I promise you, if you apply these principles with consistency and intention, you will see a profound transformation in your life. Let's start with the first and most fundamental step, recognizing the abundance all around you. You see, one of the core principles of gratitude is the understanding that we live in a world of abundance, not scarcity. So often we get caught up focusing on what we don't have, on the things we wish we had more of, more money, more time, more success, more recognition, and so on. But when we shift our perspective and start to truly see the abundance that already exists in our lives, everything changes. We start to realize just how much we've been blessed with, how much we have to be grateful for. Take a moment and think about your life right now. What do you have that you're grateful for? Roof over your head, food on the table, loved ones who care about you, the ability to read and learn and grow, the freedom to pursue your passions and dreams. These are all forms of abundance, my friends. And when you start to recognize and appreciate them, it opens the door to a whole new world of possibility. You see, gratitude isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about shifting your entire mindset and worldview. When you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, you start to see the world through a lens of abundance rather than... You focus on what's working rather than what's broken. You celebrate your blessings rather than lament your challenges. And this shift in perspective has a profound impact on every area of your life. When you're operating from a place of abundance and appreciation, you approach challenges and obstacles with a fundamentally different mindset. You see them as opportunities for growth and learning rather than threats to be feared. You become more resilient, more resourceful, more creative in finding solutions. You're less likely to get mired in negativity, self-pity, or victim mentality. Instead, you're empowered to take action, to make positive changes, to create the life you truly want. Just imagine the difference that could make. Imagine how much more energy, focus, and passion you'd have to dedicate to your dreams and goals. Imagine how much more fulfilling and satisfying your relationships would be. Imagine the boost in your physical and mental well-being. This, my friends, is the power of gratitude. And it all starts with recognizing the abundance that's already present in your life. Now, I know that for some of you, this might be easier said than done. We live in a world that is constantly bombarding us with messages of lack, of scarcity, of fear and anxiety. It can be a real challenge to maintain a mindset of abundance and appreciation amidst all of it. That's why the second step in cultivating a grateful mindset is to actively and intentionally focus on the positive. See, our minds have a natural tendency to focus on the negative. It's a survival mechanism that's hardwired into us. We're constantly scanning for potential threats and problems because in the distant past, that's what kept us alive. But in the modern world, that same tendency can actually hold us back and keep us stuck in a cycle of negativity. That's why it's so important to consciously and deliberately shift our focus towards the positive. One of the best ways to do this is through the practice of gratitude journaling. I encourage all of you to start a daily gratitude journal where you take a few minutes each day to write down the things in your life that you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as a delicious cup of coffee in the morning, or as profound as the love and support of your family. The key is to really tune in and notice the good things, the blessings, the moments of joy and beauty that are all around you. When you make this consistent habit, something incredible starts to happen. Your brain literally rewires itself to scan for the positive. It becomes hardwired to seek out the abundance, the silver linings, the reasons to be grateful. And as you continue this practice, you'll start to notice a shift in your overall mindset and outlook on life. You'll become less reactive to the challenges and problems that inevitably arise and more proactive in finding solutions and opportunities. You'll start to see the world through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. You'll become more optimistic, more resilient, more motivated to take on new challenges and pursue your dreams. And the best part is this isn't just some abstract theory. There's a wealth of scientific research that supports the incredible benefits of gratitude and positive thinking. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. They have stronger immune systems, better sleep, and more fulfilling relationships. They're more creative, more productive, and more successful in their personal and professional lives. In short, grateful people just plain live better lives. And the amazing thing is it's a skill that anyone can cultivate regardless of their circumstances or background. So I encourage all of you, my friends, to make gratitude a daily habit. Take a few minutes each morning or evening to reflect on the abundance in your life. Write it down in your journal, share it with a loved one, or simply hold it in your heart. And as you do, watch as your mindset starts to shift and your whole world begins to transform. Of course, cultivating a mindset of gratitude isn't just about recognizing the abundance that's already present in your life. It's also about actively and intentionally focusing on the positive, as we've discussed. But there's another critical component to this process, and that's the power of visualization. You see, the human mind is an incredibly powerful thing. When we visualize something, we activate the same neural pathways in our brain as when we actually experience that thing in real life. That's why visualization is such a powerful tool for athletes, entrepreneurs, and anyone else who's looking to achieve their goals and dreams. And the same principle applies to gratitude and positive thinking. When we take the time to vividly imagine the things we're grateful for, we're not just engaging our rational, logical minds. We're also engaging our emotional, imaginative selves. We're tapping into the full depth and breadth of our human experience. And that has a profound impact on our mindset and our behavior. So I encourage all of you to make visualization a regular part of your gratitude practice. Take a few minutes each day to close your eyes and imagine the things you're grateful for in vivid detail. Imagine the sights, the sounds, the smells, the sensations. Really immerse yourself in the experience of gratitude. Picture yourself waking up in the morning feeling rested and energized, grateful for the gift of a new day. Imagine yourself sitting down to a nourishing, delicious meal, savoring every bite and feeling deeply appreciative. Picture yourself surrounded by the loved ones who mean the most to you, basking in the warmth and joy of their presence. The more vividly you can imagine these scenes, the more powerful the impact will be. You'll find that your feelings of gratitude become deeper, more visceral, and more sustainable. You'll start to see and feel the abundance in your life in a way that goes beyond just intellectual understanding. And as you continue this practice, you'll notice that your visualization skills start to improve. You'll be able to conjure up these scenes with greater clarity and detail, and you'll find that they have an even more profound effect on your mindset and your overall well-being. But visualization isn't just about tapping into our own personal experiences and blessings. It's also about using the power of our imagination to cultivate a sense of gratitude for the world around us and for the interconnectedness of all things. When we take a step back and look at the grand scheme of the universe, the sheer vastness and complexity of it all, it can be profoundly humbling and awe-inspiring. And when we tap into that sense of awe and wonder, it naturally gives rise to feelings of deep gratitude. Imagine for a moment the incredible journey that brought each and every one of us here today. Billions of years of cosmic evolution, the formation of our planet, the emergence of life, the incredible chain of events that led to our own existence. It's truly mind-boggling when you stop and think about it. And yet, here we are, living and breathing and experiencing this miraculous world. Isn't that worthy of our deepest gratitude and appreciation? When we cultivate this sense of cosmic gratitude, it has a way of putting our individual challenges and problems into perspective. We realize that we are but a small part of a vast interconnected tapestry of existence. And that realization can be incredibly liberating and empowering. It reminds us that we are not alone, that we are supported and sustained by forces and energies far greater than ourselves. It connects us to something larger than our own individual lives. And that can be a profound source of comfort, inspiration, and motivation. So I encourage all of you to spend some time visualizing the grandeur and wonder of the universe. Imagine the planets and stars in their celestial dance, the endless cycles of life and death that sustain our world, the incredible web of interdependence that holds it all together. And as you do, allow yourself to be overcome with a sense of awe and gratitude. Feel the weight of your problems and worries lift, replaced by a deep appreciation for the miracle of your own existence and the existence of all things. This is the power of cosmic gratitude, my friends. It's a way of seeing the world and our place in it through a lens of abundance and interconnectedness. And when we cultivate this mindset, it has the power to transform our lives in truly profound ways. Of course, cultivating a mindset of gratitude isn't just about shifting our perspective and visualizing the positive. It's also about actively and intentionally expressing our gratitude to the people and things that enrich our lives. You see, gratitude isn't just an internal state. It's also a way of being in the world. When we express our gratitude to others, we not only deepen our own sense of appreciation, but we also have the power to uplift and inspire those around us. Think about the last time someone expressed genuine, heartfelt gratitude to you. How did it make you feel? Chances are it filled you with a sense of warmth, connection, motivation to keep doing what you're doing. It made you feel valued, appreciated, and recognized for your efforts. And the same is true when we express gratitude to others. When we take the time to acknowledge the people in our lives who make a positive impact, we not only strengthen our relationships with them, but we also reinforce the positive behaviors and actions that we want to see more of in the world. So I encourage all of you to make a habit of expressing gratitude on a regular basis. Whether it's a simple thank you to the barista who makes your morning coffee, a heartfelt note of appreciation to a loved one, or a public acknowledgement of someone's hard work and contributions. The act of expressing gratitude has the power to transform both the giver and the receiver. And when we do this consistently, it has a way of creating an upward spiral of positivity and abundance. The more gratitude we express, the more we receive in return. The more we acknowledge the good in others, the more they're inspired to do good in the world. It's a virtuous cycle that can have a ripple effect far beyond our own individual lives. When we cultivate a culture of gratitude, we create a world that is more connected, more compassionate, and more fulfilling for everyone. But expressing gratitude isn't just about the impact it has on others. It's also a powerful tool for cultivating our own sense of well-being and fulfillment. You see, when we take the time to reflect on the people and things we're grateful for, it has a way of shifting our focus away from what's lacking and towards what's abundant. It allows us to savor the positive moments and experiences in our lives rather than getting bogged down by the negative. And the more we practice this habit of gratitude expression, the more we start to see the world through a lens of abundance. We become less reactive to challenges and obstacles and more proactive in finding solutions and opportunities. We become more resilient, more optimistic, and more motivated to pursue our goals and dreams. We cultivate a deeper sense of self-worth, self-acceptance, and self-love. And all of this ultimately leads to a more fulfilling, satisfying, and joyful life. But expressing gratitude isn't just about the big sweeping gestures. It's also about the small everyday acts of appreciation that can have a profound impact. Think about the little things that make your life better. The smile from a stranger, the thoughtful gesture from a friend, the delicious meal, the breath of fresh air. When we take the time to consciously acknowledge and appreciate these small blessings, it has a way of amplifying our overall sense of gratitude and well-being. So I encourage all of you to make a habit of expressing gratitude in your daily life. Write a thank you note to someone who's made a difference. Compliment a coworker on their hard work. Savor the taste of a delicious meal and express your appreciation to the chef. The more you make this a regular practice, the more it will become second nature. And as you do, you'll start to notice a profound shift in your mindset and your overall experience of life. Of course, expressing gratitude isn't just about the impact it has on ourselves and the people around us. It's also a powerful tool for creating positive change in the world. You see, when we cultivate a mindset of gratitude, we naturally start to see the world through a lens of abundance and possibility. We become less focused on our own individual problems and challenges and more attuned to the needs and struggles of others. And as we start to direct our gratitude outwards towards the broader community and the world at large, we open ourselves up to new avenues for service and contribution. We might find ourselves volunteering at a local shelter or donating to a cause that's close to our hearts. We might start to support small businesses in our community or get involved in local political and social initiatives. Whatever form it takes, this outward expression of gratitude has the power to create real, tangible change in the world. It allows us to leverage our own sense of abundance and well-being in service of others and to use our unique gifts and talents to make a positive impact. And the amazing thing is this act of service and contribution has a way of further deepening our own sense of gratitude and fulfillment. So when we give of ourselves, we often find that we receive far more in return, a deeper sense of purpose, a stronger connection to our community, and a renewed appreciation for the abundance and beauty of the world around us. So I encourage all of you to think about how you can use your own gratitude as a force for good in the world. What causes or issues are you passionate about? How can you leverage your skills, your resources, and your networks to make a positive difference? Thank you. God bless you.